Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This one's on consignment. That means there is no warranty attached. But if you're out of state, we'd be happy to help arrange transportation. 1970 Ford Mustang. Beautiful color, but we're going to start off here in the engine bay. We have a 351 under the hood. No, it's not going to be the numbers match. Power brakes on the driver's side firewall. And then on your front accessory drive, you also see power steering. So we have power steering. We also have power brakes, 4-wheel disc brakes. You have an MSD ignition, distributor, coil. All your spark plug wires are ran real nice and neat. Edelbrock intake, you have a Holley 4-barrel carburetor there. Nice finned valve covers, finned air cleaner. Beautiful, beautiful engine bay. This car is fantastic. Shut the hood, take a look at the paint. Like a two-tone black with the bronze on top, it is awesome. One of my favorite colors. And we're gonna start off on the hood here. Hood's in good shape, no dings, no dents, anything like that. It's a beautiful car, nice clear coat, deep paint. The black looks good, no cracking, no major chips, anything like that. You do have some minor scuff marks. We don't sell perfect cars. If it was perfect, it'd be a lot more money. And we're representing this as a really, really nice driver quality 1970 Ford Mustang. Right there, got an imperfection. A little scuff mark there. Not very big, but we try to represent the cars as fairly and as accurately as we can. This is a fantastic car, not only mechanically, but cosmetically. I mean, this color is awesome. You have like the white vinyl that separates the black and the bronze there. Real, real neat. And then we can pan down a little bit, starting on the passenger side. Headlight clarity is fantastic. You have the blacked out bezels there. Down low, blacked out front bumper. You also have the Florida plate, 1970. That's pretty cool. Spoilers in good shape. Little chin area here, fantastic. Your bumper is not dinged, not dented. It's a really, really nice car. This color is fantastic. I love it. This is one of the best looking cars in our showroom, I think, at least in my opinion. It's very, very nice. Front fender, start down low, slowly work our way up. The black is in great shape. No clear coat fade, no spider webbing, no cracking, no Bondo blisters. And then again, you have the white on this side to kind of separate the bronze. So definitely a lot of attention to detail. We don't have any restoration receipts, who did the paint, the mechanical, the interior. We don't like to claim anything without documentation. A lot of people do that. We don't like to do that. I don't want to get a phone call 2 years down the road, so I hope you can understand. Chrome all the way around, fantastic. Your windshield itself, no cracks, no chips, anything like that. Beautiful glass. Then your body lines. Starting on top, we'll slowly work our way down. Look how nice the body is. Beautiful. Great deep black paint, slick black paint. You can easily see our reflection. Very nice. And take a look at the front wheels and tires. I didn't show that before. Rolling on some BFGs on the US. What kind of wheels are these? Yeah, the US Mags. Front disc brakes, rear disc brakes, a real aggressive tire here. I love it. Again, the windshield, the driver glass. You have some imperfections here, little faint scratches. We have overhead lighting so you can kind of see it, but you're not going to see it from inside the car. Very rarely you're going to see it on the outside. Right here, you have a little bit of an imperfection. Keep in mind, it's a 1970. That's old. Well over 50 years old. A lot of you people watching this are probably over 50 years old. I don't think you look this good. Take a look down. Body panels, everything lines up the way that it should. This is a great looking car. mean, this is fantastic. The paint's real nice down low. The chrome trim looks good. Whoever did the restoration did a fantastic job. You have a little bit of an imperfection here. Not very big. It's there. Quarter's in great shape. Let's open up the door. Your door panel. Not ripped, not torn, not bulging out. Then you have a beautiful bucket seat floor shifter there. Seats are in great shape. No rips or tears. Gorgeous interior. Black carpet. You have the nice pony floor mats. You can take a look at the carpet as well. Carpet's like jet black, looks brand new. That's awesome. And then your steering wheel. I love that style steering wheel, especially in the 70s. So it's a very period correct interior, not over the top, which I like. Definitely tasteful modifications done. If you pan up to the roof here, you do have a little bit of an imperfection in the paint. And let's shut the door. Door's shut real nice, real tight. I didn't hear any creaking. I don't hear any groaning. Metal on metal contact. Body lines up how it should. Paint is also uniform across, which is huge. Black paint is very hard to do. If you were to paint a car like this, you'd probably be looking at $20,000, $30,000. Paint work, body work is not cheap anymore. It also takes a lot of time. You're better off buying something already done, ready to cruise, ready to enjoy. Quarter's in great shape. All the bronze here looks fantastic. All along the deck lid, fantastic, fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful car. I have the keys here. Find the one that opens up the trunk. All right. You can take a look at the floors there for the trunk. No weird rust patches, no weird holes. It's a solid car. So not only is it beautiful on the outside, but later on we're going to show you the undercarriage, and I believe this car does speak for itself. I don't think it's going to last long on our website. It's a 1970 Ford Mustang. Very desirable car. Great color combination. Of course, you got your gas tank here. That looks good. No issues there. And then you have this cool little filler cap. I like it. Spoiler's in great shape. Trunk shuts nicely. We can pan back starting on the driver's side. Taillights are in great shape. Chrome bezels look good. Again, it has matching front and rear blacked out bumpers. And that's the good thing about these cars. You know, if you don't like something, change it. It's a 1970 Mustang, so you're able to get a lot of aftermarket parts for these. If you want new bumpers, if you want new suspension, you can really, really make this car your own. And that's the best part. If it was perfect, it wouldn't be any fun. Personally, I love the blacked out look. I think it matches because you have the black two-tone here. You can look down the side from the quarter to the door to the front fender. Look how nice the body is. Everything lines up the way that it should. The quality of this car speaks for itself. Beautiful reflection coming out of that deep, dark paint. Your wheels and tires, a little bit of a thicker tire on the rear, on the US mags, four-wheel disc brakes, and then your BFGs have plenty of life left. Car is ready to go, ready to enjoy. I don't see any major imperfections going on along the quarter. Everything's real nice. Again, your white vinyl going across looks good. Your bronze, beautiful. Your chrome trim looks good. No bubbling, no cracking, anything like that. All the chrome in this car looks fantastic. Paint work, the body work, very, very nice. All right, glass, great condition, quarter glass. Passenger side glass looks brand new. I love it. No cracks, no chips in the glass. Right here, you do have a little bit of an imperfection just in the paint. I don't even know if the camera's gonna pick that up. Doors open nice. No rips, no tears on the door cards here. Your interior, beautiful. You got seat belts front and back. Speaking of the back seat, let me fold up the front seat and take a look at the rear. All right, you got floor mats back here on the driver and the passenger side. I'm going to remove that. You can probably pan in there. You can see the seat belts look good. You got speakers back there. We're going to find out if the radio works. I know it works, but we're going to show you guys later on. You have a great sound system here. All right, so carpet looks good. Seats are in good shape. Awesome. Yeah, you got 2 speakers all the way in the back. Then you have 2 more kind of on the console area here. Nice. Carpet up front, look at that. Looks brand new. Jet black. No discoloration, no stains. It's also a TCI transmission. So you have the C4 automatic. Car runs beautiful. Definitely a showstopper. You take this to car shows, you're going to get a lot of attention, a lot of thumbs up. Not only at car shows, but every time you take it outside. Door shut real nice, real tight. No metal on metal screeching, groaning, anything like that. Again, you can see the reflection from the quarter door fender. Everything lines up real good. Beautiful, beautiful paint. And yeah, this is how we got the car in, on consignment. Look how nice it is. Moving on to the front windshield area. No cracks, no chips there. Chrome's in good shape. Front fender. You have your antenna here. That works. And then everything down there, really, really nice. No spider webbing, no cracking. Black paint is gorgeous on this car. It is very, very difficult to find a car like this. And they're only getting harder to find, and they're only getting more expensive. So every time you pass one up, guess what? Prices are going up, getting harder to find, especially in this condition. No holes in the floorboard, no holes in the trunk. Engine's healthy, transmission shift's great. This car is ready to rock and roll. Now, majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state, Pennsylvania. They've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It's not uncommon. That's just the business that we're in. We sell a car a day, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. So we're very good in this business. We do a 30-minute presentation. We show you each and every body panel. We put it on the lift. We show you the underside, underneath the engine, transmission, the floors. Then we take it out on the road. We show it running, driving, shifting, stopping. But if you are more particular, keep in mind we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. Like I mentioned before, we don't sell concourse vehicles. This is a driver. If you want something to drive, take the car shows, cruise around town, this is the car. Something you're not afraid to drive, to enjoy. We are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits of any kind. So if you plan on seeing this car in person, make sure you call ahead of time. Submit an inquiry on our website. Make sure the Mustang is available. Just because it is on our website does not mean it is still for sale. They come and go pretty quick around here. And this is a fantastic car, not only mechanically, but the paint as well. So check out the car in person. They're old cars. You can drive the car, see it in the natural sunlight, stop, steer, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. Let's put the Mustang up in there, check out that underside, and then from there we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1970 Ford Mustang. Front disc brakes. All your hardware looks brand new. Your lines look good. Your suspension looks fantastic. And pan the camera up, it seems like we have some aftermarket suspension up there. Passenger side looks good, and then later on in the video we take it out on the road. We drive it, shift it, stop, steer, accelerate. So we'll show you all that later on. We have a 351 under the hood, that front seal, that is nice and dry. Let's move around the oil pan. You're going to see the oil pan gasket is great. I don't see any drips, I don't see any drops, any leaks at this time. Seems like we have an aftermarket steering components there. That looks new. All the lines look good. And then your driver's side frame rail pan over there. No holes. No weird rust spots, anything like that. The passenger side looks fantastic as well. It's a clean car, very, very solid. You have great paint, You have a fantastic underside. You have a TCI transmission to C4 automatic, which is going to be a 3-speed. Pan's nice and dry, no leaks at this time. Everything's hooked up and operating. Tail shaft seal looks good, speedo cable looks good, no leaks at this time. Transmission cross member is solid all the way across. Now, being on consignment, we have not touched this car. This is how we got it in. Very, very well represented, this car. It's beautiful. Floors are in great condition, no holes, no rust, no rot. Clean floors all the way around. Your exhaust system even looks new. You have a great exhaust system, a dual exhaust going up and over the rear end here. 350 gears. Differential looks fantastic. We'll pan over to the sides. You're going to see that we have disc brakes in the rear. Front and rear power disc brakes. Take a look at your suspension. Looks good. Again, all your lines look new, which is really nice. That's great. Your rear frame rails look fantastic. Your trunk floor looks real nice. Gas tank, awesome. And then the tires. Tires are almost brand new. They look fantastic. Some BFGs, super aggressive tires. They look fantastic. Plenty of life left, great tread. Now, if you'd like to purchase this 1970 Ford Mustang, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this Mustang with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. We have no control over that. That application can be found at Hanksters.com, and once you reach out, or once you fill out the application, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. So let's put the Mustang down the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. We're inside a 1970 Mustang. Sounds real good. Incredible throttle response. Engine is set up real nice. Turn off the car. You got a bunch of keys, little keychain here. You have the trunk keys, door locks, you got your ignition right here. So, we're gonna show you guys. It starts right up, foot wasn't on the gas pedal. It starts up, and we're also pretty cold right now. We just started it up, so we'll keep an eye on the temp as we drive. Horn. You heard that? You know the horn works. Driver's side turn signal is blinking right there. Passenger side turn signal is blinking. Awesome. 3,203 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. Fuel, perfect. That seems to work. Temp, like we mentioned, does work. And then oil pressure, fantastic. Wipers up on the windshield here. So far, all the factory gauges work. And you got windshield wipers. Look at this, AM, FM, Bluetooth probably. We don't mess with that. Look at that. Cool. You got a nice stereo system. That's awesome. I like it. No AC. Roll down the windows, drive a little bit quicker. It's a muscle car. Headliner. If that whole roof area is fantastic, kind of like a vinyl, which is cool. Speakers back there all sound great. You have a great radio, great sound system here. Not only from the exhaust, but from the speakers too. Steering wheel's in good shape. Carpet's fantastic. Floor shifter looks good. I think we are ready to go. Show you guys the steering. Steering feels real nice, real tight. No weird whining, no weird clunking. Let's take it out on the road. It's a beautiful day here in Daytona Beach. Perfect day for a cruise. I mean, this car sounds incredible inside here. You have a great sound to it. Speedo, going about 50 right there. Hands are off the wheel. We're still going down the road without my hands. Look at that. How cool is that? You're driving a 1970 Mustang, and your hands can be off the wheel. We're cruising at 50 miles an hour. This car is incredible. I love it. Hands are still off the wheel. So it could be a cruiser. Drive it with one finger. Nice, tight steering. You want to give it some gas. This thing pulls hard. That's 70 right there, so we'll slow it down. Again, we're not here to beat on the cars. We're showing that it runs, it drives, it shifts, it stops. Temperature, right on the money. That's perfect. So all the gauges work. I don't know if I showed that earlier, but we are charging. I'm not sure. But look at that. Hands off the wheel. You have a great sound system. I love that. One of the best modifications you can do is run these like retro radios. I love it because it looks factory, but you have all the modern features, which is cool. And then part of the modern features is you have 4-wheel disc brakes and it stops. So not only does this go in a straight line pretty quick, but it also stops, which is very important because there's no point of going fast if you can't stop. All right, we're gonna come to a dead stop here. I don't think there's anyone behind us. So we're idling real nice. We're not backfiring out the carburetor. We're not backfiring out the exhaust. Beautiful sound to this car. And it's a beautiful color. Transmission shift's perfect. Nice firm shifts. We'll slow it down here. That's 70. So this car gets up to speed, no problem. Easy to drive. Look at that, nice tight steering. No weird clunks, no weird vibrations going on. I love it. This is a great muscle car to have. It's ready to go, ready to enjoy. Also, those hood turn signals are not wired up. There are no wires going to them, so they do not work. I know we're gonna get a lot of inquiries about that. And again, it's on consignment, so they're not gonna work. We're not gonna fix it. If that's something you wanna do, you gotta go to your own shop or do it yourself. Look at that. What a car. This thing screams down the road. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to get this on the website. I don't think it's going to last longer than a week. If you are interested in this Mustang, definitely give us a call soon, 386-944-9219, or go to our website, Hanksters.com. We'll have 80 pictures on the website along with a 30-minute video. Have a great day, everyone.